Hi there, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie, and today's video is going to be a flip through / check it out, show and tell kind of revisit of Starlight Frequencies Oracle. And this is a new edition here by Leah Shoman under the name of Sacred Scribe Publishing. So I'm not sure if I had done a video of the version 2, I believe it was, of the Starlight Frequencies Oracle. That was when the deck was published by the name of Dark Moon Crystals. This, however, is a reissue, a revamp, a redo, essentially, of Starlight Frequencies Oracle. And I think this one is my absolute favorite so far. It is just so beautiful. I love the first two, but this one definitely resonates a lot with me. So I am excited to share this with you in case you're curious about Starlight Frequencies Oracle. And I won't do a comparison video because I feel like it's the same deck, just different colorway, different vibes. So I'm not 100% sure if there are any completely redone cards. I will go back and leave any updates in the description box below, but I do believe it's the same deck, just with this really cool new look to it. So yeah, that said, we're going to take a peek today at Starlight Frequencies Oracle, and this is under the Sacred Scribe Publishing by Leah Shoman. So before we begin today's video, a quick and humble reminder. Make sure that you give a little thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell to be notified of any future uploads. With that all said, let's go ahead and get on into today's video. Right, so Starlight Frequencies Oracle. This is a really beautiful deck for a lot of introspective work, a lot of soul work. I believe it was also described as being a catalyst for soul awakenings. This is a really cool deck to work with. And again, I've had the previous version, which is the lighter colorway. I will put a video here for you to take a sneak peek. But yeah, it's a very beautiful deck. And I feel like the lighter colorway was just really beautiful, light and airy. However, what really drew me in is this deck in particular here has a little bit more of a cosmic vibe to it. So whereas the other one was very much like light and airy and free and just very, I don't know, very airy, this one definitely gives me more of a space, cosmic, universal vibe. So that's why I wound up buying this deck. And I do love like I said, the previous version I had purchased. But I think this one has just grown on me so much that I think this will be my go-to, and I may be letting the other one go, rehoming it, just so that it can go to someone who will enjoy that beautiful vibe that it has. But yeah, we're going to take a look here. Starlight Frequencies. Now, as you may have seen in the video clip, the previous version was by Dark Moon Crystals. However, the creators have now moved into their own publishing company, I believe, which is now called Sacred Scribe Publishing. Like that is the rename, revamp, rebrand. So that is really cool that this deck kind of came back in a new light, in a new color. So very appreciative of the opportunity to take a peek and bring that into my home here. So let's go ahead and take a peek at the box. It is a sturdy cardboard magnetic flap closure box, just like the previous version. However, this one, again, is a darker colorway, very cosmic, and very beautiful accenting here with my favorite. This is that rainbow holographic silver gilding. So that foiling there is just so beautiful. I stared at it a lot when I first got it. It's just my favorite. So here on the side here, Starlight Frequencies Oracle. And again, with that magnetic flap. And just as a sneak peek here on the inside, the knowledge you seek is seeking you for the truth seeker. So that is pretty cool. And here again, the title, the bottom, the beautiful logo here of Sacred Scribe Publishing. And then on the back, the details here are in the silver holographic foiling as well. We have a sneak peek of a few of the cards in this deck. So this is a 44 card deck, and it does include a 60-page guidebook. So just something to keep in mind if you're working with this deck. It does have a little guidebook to kind of give you additional information here on the cards and how you work with them. So taking a peek here at what it says on the back, it says, these cards are embedded with codes that contain multiple meanings. These meanings will make themselves known to you when the timing is right. Each card, transmission, and code has a specific purpose in each step of your expansion. This has been created to help you come back to yourself as the source of your knowing. Your inner knowing will be unlocked when you sit, commune, and allow yourself to open to what exists within. So again, just a very, very cool deck to do like deep dives, soul awakenings, all that kind of really beautiful self-growth kind of energy. I love working with this deck. So let's go ahead and take a peek at the contents of Starlight Frequencies Oracle. All right, so real quick, I forgot to mention the inside of the box is gorgeous. We saw the earlier here, it says the knowledge you seek is seeking you. However, the inside cover here, now child, crack open and awaken, with this figure here in a cosmic sky background. Same thing here in the inside background of the box, and very gorgeous, just so beautiful. I love all the detailing of this box. My favorite. Okay, so as I said, the contents here. So what we do have is a thank you card here. So it says, sweet one, thank you for supporting this creation of source energy. I hope this deck brings you back to your inner knowing, allowing it to open, activate, and instigate. I was about to say investigate, but yes, instigate further awakenings. All my love, Leah. Very cool. I love when Leah, includes these cards. I think I've said it before. It feels like a note from a friend who's just giving you a gift. So very cool. And a sneak peek preview here, as you may have seen, I'm wiggling it around, but here is the back of the card art with this very beautiful foiled stars here. And we will take an in-depth look at that later, but here is that dedication card once again. Set that aside. So the deck itself is right here, along with the guidebook. So we get the dedication card, guidebook, and the deck. Let's go ahead and take a deeper look into the guidebook. All right, so this very beautiful guidebook here, again, it's a 60-page guidebook, so it has a lot of information for you. It is in full color, so that is something I always say I love and appreciate. Very beautiful. Let's go ahead and pop this open. So here we have the title page, Starlight Frequencies Oracle, Instigating Your Awakenings. I keep wanting to say investigating, but I mean, I guess. All right, so here we have a table of contents, as well as the copyright page here. Very important to point out. So what you get with this deck, we have Starlight Frequencies Oracle, so I guess it's kind of like the intro there, right? And then copyright, table of contents, introduction, introduction, introduction. Quite a few introductions, but all right. I guess that means there's one for each page. How to use the cards. So we go into how to utilize this deck. Single card pool, 3-card spread, a 5-card spread, and another 5-card spread. So just a few spreads for you there to utilize as you work with this deck. And then we get into the cards themselves. So here is card number 1, Universal Consciousness. So we begin there with that card. And as you can see, there are a lot of pages listed here. So there we go, all the way down to card number 44, Amplified Power. And then we have the About the Creator page. So yeah, I feel like this is going to have a lot of detail for you to be working with this deck. And if you spotted there earlier while I was flipping through, there are codes embedded in the cards. So we will take a look at that detail as well. All right, on this page here, we have the introduction, another introduction. Spacing is a little funky there, but I think it's meant to be like that. It's a stylistic design choice. It throws me a little bit, so please forgive me. All right, and then we have the page explaining how to use the cards. A single card pool, 3-card spread. We have a 5-card spread. And I guess that's it. So no 2 5-card spreads. It's just, one page for each of the 5-card spreads. All right. And once we get into the cards themselves here, for example, card number 1, card number 2, let's go with Inner Peace, simply because I think the glare is starting to get in the way here. So Inner Peace, card number 2. Angelic guardians surround you. You are being held in harmony and divine grace. Always know that your guardians are here watching over you, guiding you, and holding you in their brilliant white light. What you must do now is turn your gaze inward. Allow this frantic energy to be transmuted into serenity. Okay, so I believe that the first little blurb here, first sentence, that is what is actually on the card face. And then the second paragraph down here, or descriptor, usually, I believe will be just kind of like supplemental, as you're kind of reading through the cards. So taking a peek here, what we were talking about with the codes that are embedded, looks like this is the code embedded in this particular card. And same here with card number 1, which is universal consciousness, universal. So universal consciousness, and that is the code embedded in that card, and so forth. So just to take a brief look at a few more, I won't go through and read them all because I feel like this is truly a deck to experience. So very cool. Beautiful, beautiful art. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Leah's work. I have a lot of decks, and these are just some of my favorites. So yeah, there we go. And here we have about the creator, and this is all about Leah and her work with Dark Moon Crystals, which is Sacred Scribe Publishing. A little bit here, another Starlight Frequencies Oracle, instigating your awakenings. Beautiful. And that is the card back art. And that is the guidebook itself. So yeah, this is just a really quick peek at the guidebook. I feel like, again, this is just really meant for reflection, and you're being called to utilize your intuition with the guidance of what's in this book here. And if you're drawn to really paying attention to these light codes, or I don't think they're light codes, they're just codes. But yeah, if you're really drawn to paying attention to those and working with those, they are there. That is really cool. All right, so that is the Starlight Frequencies Oracle Guidebook. All right, getting into the cards themselves, here we go. This is a very beautiful, beautiful deck. Again, compared to the previous version that I own, it's all gold gilded edges. This one is really cool. I love that it's like matte black edges. So this is very beautiful. Again, it just really lends itself to that cosmic vibe of the vastness, of the cosmos. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and move on into checking out the card deck. So, card stock, rather. So the card itself is, I'm sorry, it's late and I'm tired. So the card itself is beautiful and just really sturdy, I think. And it shuffles beautifully. It gives a little bit of that matte vibe, but still shuffles very nicely. So it doesn't stick too bad. Some decks, sometimes the matte causes it to not be very easily shuffled, but I feel like this one's pretty good. As I've been working with it, it's actually pretty easy to shuffle, so I like it. Feels very nice in the hand. The cardstock, again, is nice and thick, and feels like it won't bend super easy, but of course, you want to treat all your cards with some degree of gentleness to make them last longer. So yeah, this is a deck that will last you a very good amount of time with care and maintenance. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the card fronts. All right, everyone, so here is the flip through of the Starlight Frequencies Oracle, and we will begin here with card number 1, Universal Consciousness. So sit back and enjoy the flip through. Here we go. All right, my friends, so that was today's flip through of Starlight Frequencies Oracle. I'm very curious to know, what did you think about this deck? Let me know in the comment section below if any of these cards stood out to you, if one of them just kind of really drew you in, pulled you in, and resonated with you. I really love this deck, and the previous version, which is the lighter, more airy feeling, it's just very free-flowing kind of feeling. This one, I love that it's just a little bit darker. It feels more of a place of pause and reflection and just really those cosmic vibes of being just kind of in the space of reflection. I really love that about this deck. So again, let me know in the comments below what you think, what card stood out to you, that kind of energy there. And in the meantime, I will go ahead and pull. I'm going to shuffle and pull a card. Let's see, Starlight Frequencies Oracle, what can you tell us about yourself? Let's ask the deck to give us a bit of information about itself. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab you. Okay. Ooh, I love this. So the card that came out here is card number 37, Past, Present, and Future Possibility. And it reads down here, acknowledge where you have been and where you are going. The possibilities are endless and yours to create. All right, so definitely getting the energy from this deck that it loves to present you with possibilities. It loves to help you reflect, again, the past. And then present, it gives you messages that you can use, therefore, to create your future or to shape your reality in the way that you want to align to your desires. So very cool. I love that this deck, it's giving me just cosmic guide vibes. So that's what I'm getting. I hope you enjoyed checking out this deck today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And that is all for today, my friends. So until next time, take good care of yourself. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.